I acquired a spinal cord injury in October 2008. Prior to that, I'd been reasonably fit, reasonably active. Suddenly, absolutely overnight, life changed completely for me. So my first encounter with a wheelchair was when I was being hoisted into a huge wheelchair with a great big back support and neck support, just simply so that I could come out of the bed and sit up for a while. And then I went to Stoke Mandeville, and I was at the spinal injuries unit there. And I came across TiLite as part of that process. And that was just a revelation. That was amazing to get into something that was so different to the other chairs that I tried. And just straight away felt very comfortable in it, and sort of very safe in it, very secure in it, which is clearly an important factor for me, because it's got to keep me going for I don't know, 15, 18 hours a day. So it needs to be a good fit, it needs to be pretty robust, it needs to be mechanically sound, it's got to do the job. So it was really nice to find that with these lightweight chairs, and I think the TiLite chair in particular, how convenient it is, because it collapses down so easily. So the wheels come off, the side guards come off, the chair folds down, throw it in the car. I need to know that I've got that good balance between the lightness aspect and the reliability, the safety aspect. And I think the TiLite does the job superbly well. Ironically, at about the time I contracted my illnesses, I found out that I had a place in the following year's London Marathon. I got in contact with the organisers and just said, look, I've got a place in the marathon. I was planning to run it. I'm now a wheelchair user, so I just wanted to let them know that my intention was to do it in a wheelchair. After a lot of pushing and a lot of conversations and so on, they let myself and another guy who'd been pushing for this to take part in our ordinary chairs. And so we both did it, and we got round very safely. We didn't trip anyone over, we didn't fall out of our chairs. And because this chair was built around me, it's a chair that I feel very comfortable in, whether it's pushing from here into the kitchen or pushing 26 miles round London. The pistol shooting came around completely by accident. I didn't have any history of shooting or anything like that. But I took part in an event called the Interspinal Unit Games at Stoke Mandeville, and I found that I really enjoyed it. It's a very different sort of sport for me, because essentially you're sitting still. And you're literally just raising your arm with a pistol in one hand, and so you have to be very calm, you have to try and slow your heart rate down, you have to be very precise in what you're doing. The chair and how I'm sitting and how comfortable I am are an integral part of that, because if that sort of fundamental, that base level support isn't there, then I'm never going to make a good shot. And for me, the TiLite does that. I'm very pleased that I chose the TiLite as my wheelchair, because it enables me to live the life I want. Not just doing marathons or shooting, but just day-to-day, ordinary family life. And it fits well. It's exactly what I need it to be, and that's why I've stuck with it. It does the job.